Hey honey loves, happy birthday my lovely Virgos. I hope you are enjoying your Virgo season so far, and if you have Virgo dominant in your chart, you should be reaping the benefits as well. Now we'll get into the season later, but let's talk about you, okay? You as a Virgo sun or a Virgo dominant are a candid healer with strong observational, consultative, and manifestation abilities, okay? At your best, you are your truest self. At your worst, your relationships and your appearance, like the way that you're perceived or the way that you perceive things, can be used against you, okay? The reason why is people keep thinking that they got you pegged, right? They think they know you, they think they got you. So when you flip the script on their ass, they don't know what to do. And when you don't accept all of your whole self, you get a little lost your damn self. So this is you in love. And if you're a Virgo dominant, you have Virgo dominant in your birth chart, this applies to you too. So let's get this out the way real quick. You throw everybody for a loop because you're just as flexible as you are firm. You're unpredictable and predictable. So you're a master of manifestation. We talked about that already. You achieve every goal that you set for yourself to the point of being able to teach it to others. You are literally the student who becomes the teacher, for real, okay? Susceptible to your environment, you observe your surroundings and only share yourself when you feel comfortable. You're honest in a way that's either a relief or discomforting as hell, but the people you love, they can count on you to be truthful and to be present help. For better or worse, your ass is Fix It Felix or Wreck-It Ralph. You the healer or you the hitman, and you're looking for somebody who can do it like you, okay? Real talk. Genuine, well-rounded, romantic, go-getter with a firm sense of self. Who really gets you? Who really understands you? What sign fits the bill? Stay tuned. We're going to go through each one of the signs. Okay, Virgo and Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Okay, so they look like a dream to you, and you look like a fairy tale to them, okay? Is it too good to be true, though? Now, the love is real, just as real as your willingness to work through things together. The passion's off the charts, all right? Fireworks for real. The problem that you have is that Pisces Aries is fueled by their instincts. So when they feel it, they just do it, like Nike, right? Which you don't have a problem with that, because technically that's how they got you, right? You don't have a problem with it as long as they think about us when they're using that energy, because when they don't think about y'all as a collective, then you gonna tell them about themselves, and that's when the fireworks that y'all have, they turn inward and go boom, and they just like blow up all in your face. So yeah, that's y'all. Virgo and Aries. Okay, so you see your Aries partner as a hero, okay? You love how they are always ready to stand up for what they are passionate about. Know you are perfectly capable of taking care of your own business, handling yourself, saving yourself. You love that they want to do that for you. That's sweet, right? What's the problem? The problem is you don't like being dismissed or like directed, dictated to. So what you need Aries to do is like accept help like they ask you to do, so that you can work together as a team instead of feeling like you're in the midst of a damn dictatorship. Because yeah, you ain't signed up for that shit. All right, so let's get this out the way. Your Aries, Taurus, Cusp partner is not used to the way that you love them and appreciate them. Technically, you're not used to it either, but it's a bit of a harder task with them, okay? It's beautiful and it's unnerving at the same time. So don't be shocked if they run when shit gets deep. It's not you, it's literally them, okay? They have to decide if they are ready to grow and ready for the maturity and the elevation that comes with this relationship, okay? They gotta let their guard down and let you in order for y'all to really be the couple you're supposed to be. If you push them, they run. If you don't ask, then you feel lax. So watch and learn. That's the best way I know how to put it. Watch and learn, and that's how y'all work it. Virgo and Taurus. All right, it seems simple, and for the most part it is, but let's get into it. So y'all both want this to be smooth, and you actually have a lot of the same desires. Win or lose, forever, for now, you want this person to be in your life always, because you will never find someone who makes you feel this comfortable and who knows you as well as they do, right? They are your diamond in the rough. who can relate to the pressure that you apply to yourself, and you're someone who is just as self-aware and real as they are, so they don't have to, tiptoe around you or your feelings or whatever. But the problem is you both are super sensitive and you sharp tongue, so you still got to watch your handle, even though you can still be real with each other. Picking at each other's flaws leads to an ugly ass battle, and to rebuild from that ugly ass battle is a whole lot of work, unnecessary if you just do it right the first time. Virgo and Taurus, Gemini, Cusp. So in this relationship, you actually have an opportunity to show each other an all-encompassing, utterly satisfying love that you're not going to get anywhere else. I'm just going to be real with you. So, what's funny is you actually talked about this and probably shocked each other with this conversation, because it probably, you feel like it happened too fast, and it's too fast by society standards, but for y'all, it just felt right. You just went with the flow, as you should. If you can accept that you have everything you want in this relationship, then things flow effortlessly and efficiently. If they stop working with you and you focus too much on the negatives, then y'all could potentially sabotage your happiness as a couple and just end up parting as friends. Virgo and Gemini, y'all are both mutable signs, so you're kindred spirits. You should know this already. You love how comfortable you feel talking to them, and actually more than anything else, what you love the most is that no conversation is off limits. You feel limitless when you're with your Gemini partner, okay? You work well together, you support each other, and you're a relationship that people either admire and aspire to be like, or one that people get jealous of very quickly and try to tear down. So try to keep away from the wrong element. Be mindful of who you keep yourself around, what company you keep, and that'll help you avoid misunderstandings. Virgo, with your Gemini, Cancer, Cusp partner, you get gentle understanding. That's what you need and what you want. You literally get it in this relationship. Just as much as your partner is willing to be there for you, they want your permission to love you the same way they feel that you love them. They want your permission to love you. That's a huge ass turn on for you. Huge. So what's the problem? You're not used to how easily offended they are. Okay? And so you gotta be careful with your words and your actions. They're sensitive. So you just, and words mean a lot to them. So yeah, you gotta watch yours. They gotta watch theirs too, but yeah. Virgo, with your Cancer partner, man, how do I put this? What happens when two nurturers who like to hide away from the world get into a relationship? You learn to establish some fucking boundaries. That's what the fuck happens, okay? Your eagerness to be there for others can get taken advantage of, okay? It can disrupt your energy. It can disrupt your relationship at times, and it can disrupt your self-care. So prioritize yourself, prioritize your partner, prioritize your relationship before you start giving energy away to other folks. Balance is the name of the game, so do that. Y'all be straight. Virgo and Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Every moment you spend together, you feel stronger and ready to conquer your fears, okay? Something about them just reassures you that nothing that occurs is in vain, because it all leads to growth. Or as Shannon L. Adler said, forget what hurt you, but never forget what it taught you, okay? That's the best of this relationship. Learning to release past pain, to embrace the lessons that you learned so that you can elevate. The worst, elevation takes effort. So if you don't feel like making the effort, then you won't grow and you'll be at a crossroads. So decide which one. Okay, so this is going to be fun. All right, so Virgo, you and your Leo partner are fascinated with each other, okay? Now, though they might have been the first to make a move or express interest, when you got comfortable, you showed up, you showed out, child, and you knocked their damn socks off. They didn't know what to do. They was like, wait, what? But this one was there the whole damn time. Fuck you mean? Okay, so that was the start of your love story. Cue Taylor Swift. You either bring out the best in each other or the worst, and it is all dependent on whether or not y'all stay on the same page of this damn love story. Okay? When you turn the page without your partner, you just moving on. Simple and plain. Because, yeah, y'all got to be together. We got to be together. Virgo and Leo, Virgo, Cusp. In this relationship, you find the courage to shine, right? Because your partner encourages you to be the lead in your life and in your life story instead of just being an observer, right? And you bring them substance and overall betterment that they are super grateful for. So what's the problem? When your hyperactive mind, that didn't look right. When your hyperactive mind gets filled with intrusive or negative thoughts, and or Leo, Virgo, Cusp becomes so consumed with self-doubt that they self-sabotage, I mean, that's when y'all gonna have issues. And find all the reasons to be grateful and find all the positives so y'all can avoid that, because yeah, I had to recover. Okay, Virgo squared. Virgo and another Virgo. You either find your lover and your bestie all in one, or you find your favorite mistake, okay? Being the same sign, you got a lot in common, that's obvious. You're particular, you're multifaceted. You have a lot of responsibility, and you're very aware of the responsibility. You feel seen, you feel understood, you feel heard. And because of that, you have the responsibility with each other to be mindful, to be delicate, to be supportive, not discouraging, to be careful of the company you keep, because you already know what it is, because you deal with it by yourself. So now this is you times 2. And if y'all start nitpicking at each other, baby, I promise you that's gonna be your last argument, okay? Virgo, neither you or your Virgo Libra partner can believe that y'all are real. It's cute. It's so cute. It's just too good to be true, okay? It's adorable. But y'all might look like the poster children for like focused and unbothered and just too damn good to be true. But behind the scenes, y'all can be two worrywarts who are more obsessed with looking good than you are about actually being good. So here's a tip. Be true to what's real to you, okay? Don't worry about what's out there. Focus on what's going on in here, whether that be with you or with your relationship. Make sure that's solid. Make sure that is real and that it is good and not just looking good. You want to feel good. Virgo and Libra, you share an idea or desire for the perfect picture. They want everything to be perfectly beautiful, and you want everything to be perfect, period. Whatever the hell that means to each of y'all or to you as a collective. If, or should I say when, because it's only a matter of time, but when they dare, when they decide to pursue you. I feel like old girl in Boomerang right now. When they decide to seduce you. They know they have to come correct. It's a given. And if they don't, if they're all talk and nothing to back it up, no action involved, child, they will lose you in every way they thought they had you. Keyword, thought. And then, hey, so when Virgo and Libra, Scorpio, Cusp come together, every little thing you do is magic, okay? Literally. Libra, Scorpio, Cusp loves how naturally healing you are. You love how they're able to just conjure things, like it matches your manifestation abilities. Y'all just, everything is magic. It's all magical, right? Neither of you expected each other or for this relationship to get as deep as fast as it has or did. Take it as it applies. Y'all are so deeply connected and you know what your partner wants and needs, and they know you too, vice versa, you know, instinctively. But don't get lazy, okay? You can rely on that, but if you don't communicate, y'all gonna have problems. So still talk. Virgo and Scorpio. What can I say? When y'all set eyes on each other, you knew that you were dealing with someone special. And the special was your ability to have conversations without even opening your mouth, without saying a word. You share a reserved allure that is so impermeable that you didn't expect them to have an impact on you. You're used to having impacts on other people. They're not supposed to penetrate you. They're not supposed to affect you, right? You're the epitome of what God put together. Let no one, no man, put asunder, okay? So a lot rides on the success of your relationships. A lot of pressure. Stay focused on what's important, because when you lose sight, everybody else attached to y'all goes blind. Just don't put it, let me tell y'all something, okay? With Virgo and Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, ain't nobody here to play games or waste time, okay? Matter of fact, y'all hate when folks waste time. Understand? Keep backing it up. By Partisan Fontaine and Cardi B, all right? You entice each other. You respect what you each bring to the table. You see each other, which can be a relief or a cause to run. And if you run, you will stall the purpose that you have in each other's lives. Because you go end up coming back, you go into bringing it back because y'all got purpose. That's the point, right? If you're brave enough to see what's up, your life will change in ways you always hope for, but never imagined. Virgo and Sagittarius, man, y'all light each other up, okay? But your light is up for real. Y'all light each other up. Why am I hearing how Stella got her groove back? He got you glowing and shit. And if he got you going like a nightlight, I say keep his ass. That's where y'all are. You inspire each other to grow, be more open-minded, to let life happen to you instead of trying to force things to happen. If Sagittarius stops doing their part, though, to keep that energy going, to maintain that energy, you will give them warning, right? There's steps to this. So you're going to give them warning so they have a chance to keep you. And if they don't take that warning seriously and they don't make changes fast enough, then you will go find that energy elsewhere. So Virgo and Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, y'all are like a role model for couples who want to live like the good life, the soft life, living the way you want, however you want to call it. You just basically are living sensibly and lightly. Like that's how y'all run your relationship, by your own damn rules. Good for you. You know life isn't perfect, so you accept that there's gonna be rough patches. Cue Anthony Ramos' Isabella. But you also know that tough times don't last. Tough people do. Okay? So keep your eye on the prize and y'all will be straight. But if you lose your sense of direction, then y'all gonna swerve and go all over the place. I'm just saying, it's not gonna be very good. Virgo, look here. You find your Capricorn's drive insanely attractive, like to the point that like anytime they get going on their goal or they focus or however they use that drive, as long as it's in a healthy manner, you find it so damn attractive, you just ready to tear their damn clothes off on sight. It's on sight. SOS, okay? SOS. You love to like give them the assist, as Janet Jackson said, any way you can. Now, sometimes y'all can get too caught up on making things happen, like on the goal, that you forget to have fun. So make sure you keep that fun, keep that sizzle. And if it leads to, ripping clothes off and things of that nature, do your thing. When you are unsettled or so anxious, as Genuine put it, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp can initiate the sensible conversation. Now I feel like Obama. That helps you mellow out, that calms your anxiety, calms your nerves, right? In turn, you are present help and support that they are always grateful for. But if Capricorn is too focused, too busy on like superficial stuff to be there for you, or you overwhelm them with all of your concerns. We're gonna say concerns instead of nagging. We're gonna do it like that. Y'all might need a timeout. Now, time will tell whether or not you're better together or apart. But yeah, that's about the size of it. So y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it real, and Virgo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When you met Aquarius, their unique style is what caught you, right? But when you talked to Aquarius, their, we'll say surprising friendliness, because it was surprising to you, that's what hooked you, okay? In fact, you were more comfortable being their friend first, including friends with benefits, because you needed to see if you could deal with them on a daily or if they were better for you in small doses. Because Aquarius ain't for everybody. We just gonna be honest. But you appreciate them making you feel comfortable in your weird, and they appreciate that you accept their weird. If you can admit that you got to each other, then y'all can surprise each other even more so. And if not, this is gonna be the fling of flings, child. The fling of flings. Virgo and Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all are some restless ass people. Okay, restless as hell. Y'all won't sit still, and can't nobody tell you nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. You do stand your ground, okay? Especially when Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp is defending their beliefs, and you are fighting with facts, okay? Don't come at Virgo without coming with the facts, because they're gonna lay you out. They're gonna give it to you. But in general, y'all are just something else, child. Y'all keep each other on your toes, which is very exciting. That's something you love about the relationship. But if you're looking to settle down or make this permanent, then you can either settle in and buckle up with this ride, or just take it one step at a time, because trying to plan and quick fix, yeah, that's not going to help. Virgo and Pisces, man, y'all are relentless. It was something that you shared as opposite signs. Beautiful signs, opposite signs. Y'all are relentless. Whatever you believe in, whether it's each other, your relationship, your dreams, something other, you refuse to give up. And that kind of undying hope is something that y'all literally appreciate in each other. It feels in an odd way, I guess, odd to everybody else, but to y'all, it's just extra support. It's strong support. But if Pisces does not live up to the dreams they sold you on, you will move on without them. You will leave their ass behind and go take action on whatever seed they planted in you. And if they do live up to it, then get ready for the most romantic ride of your life.